You're listening to Natural British English, and today a rather interesting idiom. Fine words, butter no parsnips. There's a vocabulary checklist for this video below in the description, so don't forget to have a look after watching or listening. At first, it might sound funny or even a little confusing. But don't worry, by the end of this talk, you'll see that it's not only amusing, it's also very useful in life. So what does it mean? Simply, talk alone is not enough. You can say all the clever or kind words you want, but unless you take action, nothing will happen. In other words, actions matter more than words. A better known idiom used in British English. Now, let's think about the parsnips. Why parsnips? Well, parsnips are like pale, sweet carrots. In Old England, people often boiled them and served them with butter. Imagine this. You spend 5 minutes telling your parsnips you are the most wonderful parsnips in all of England. Do you think they'll taste better? Of course not. Only real butter will make them delicious. That's exactly the picture this proverb gives us. Words are nice, but action brings results. Here are a few examples. There was a man named John. John loved talking about exercise. Every day he told everyone, "I'm going to run 10 kilometers tomorrow." But the next day, he stayed on the sofa and ate parsnips. His words were strong, but his legs did nothing. Fine words, no butter. A student named Maria always said, "I'm going to write the best essay in the class." But she didn't open her notebook until the night before. The essay stayed just words in her head. When she finally sat down and started writing, that was the butter action. And guess what? She felt proud and learned something new. Even in small things, this proverb is true. Imagine telling your friend, "I'll water your plants while you're away," but you forget. The plants wilt. Oops. Words alone didn't help. But if you actually water them, the plants are happy and your friend is happy too. That's butter. So what's the lesson? Even though words are important, they inspire, encourage and share ideas. They need action to make a difference. This is why people also say, actions speak louder than words. The idea is similar, but fine words butter no parsnips is funny. It makes you imagine a real practical situation. Words alone won't feed anyone. Action does. Here's how we can use this proverb in our daily lives. Be practical. Don't just talk or plan. Start doing. Even small steps matter. Be consistent. One action is good, but steady effort brings real results. Be honest. Match your words with your actions. People trust those who do what they say. Have fun. Just like butter makes parsnips tasty. Small positive actions make life sweeter. So next time you feel stuck, remember the parsnips. Ask yourself, am I just saying nice things? Or am I really taking action? Even tiny steps create big results over time. This wonderful idiom is funny, a little old-fashioned, and very English. But it teaches a lesson for everyone, everywhere. Words are powerful, but action brings results. Because, after all, fine words alone will never butter the parsnips. Thank you for reading, watching, or listening today. And if you enjoyed this podcast, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you soon.